Hey again, everyone. We are going to be talking about Doctor Who trading cards again today. You've seen some Doctor Who from me recently. Did a video a while back about Battles in Time, which showed off my Super Rose collection. Then I did a video on Monster Invasion with the Lost Media video. Talked about that website that had all that cool stuff on it, which is now gone. In between those two card games, there was one other card game. It was called Alien Armies. Now, I haven't mentioned it yet, really, or looked at it, because it was kind of boring compared to the other two. The other two had, multiple sets. There was some chases and stuff going on with it. It came with a magazine, so there was that aspect to it. Alien Armies didn't really have any of that. It was sold in 6-card packs, I think, mainly at supermarkets, and the packs were cheaper. They were, I think, £1 rather than the £2, £2.50 or whatever Battles in Time and Monster Invasion were. And it was just really, really easy to get. There were no big chase cards. There was no equivalent of Super Rose or anything. The rarest subset of cards was 1 in every 6 packs. There were 20 of them, so it was kind of hard to pull a full set if you were just opening packs, but none of the cards were that expensive. So when it first came out, I finished it, I put it away, I didn't really think about it again. Now, in addition to the main set, there were 6 limited edition cards released, but I did pick those all up very, very easily. One of them came with the binder that the cards are in, 2 of them came in tins, 1 of them came with a Doctor Who magazine. None of these were limited release promos. These were all very, very easy to get a hold of. Now, back then, when I finished the set, I remember reading on Wikipedia at the time, and when I say at the time, I think it was around 2007, that there were the 6 limited edition cards, and then 6 further limited edition cards had been printed, but had never been released because of the just lack of interest in the game. No one was really collecting it, no one was hyped about it in the way they were for Battles in Time and then for Monster Invasion, so those 6 cards never came out. They did quote a book on that, but I don't have the book. I looked into buying it for this video, but then I was like, no, I am not paying those import charges, so we're just going to have to trust Wikipedia on this one. And by trust them, I mean trust that they quoted the book correctly. Anyway, fast forward to about a month ago. So we're talking, 15 years after I first finished the set? I'm looking on some Doctor Who checklist websites because I'm building myself kind of a master spreadsheet for all of my stuff just to make sure it's all in one place. I'm planning a collection video coming up soon. Look forward to that. And I'm on a website for someone who also collects Doctor Who cards. I'm just checking stuff. I'm really not thinking about Alien Armies at this point. I'm checking Battles in Time and Monster Invasion, just making sure that there's nothing at all that I've missed, cross-referencing everything I know with other people's stuff. And the one random website for this guy mentions that he has an Alien Armies set. And he mentions that he has all 12 limited edition cards, including pictures of them. So the 6 that I knew about and the 6 that I had, and the 6 that I didn't. So obviously I'm in half research mode, half panic mode of how did I not know about these? Oh my god, where did they come out? Were they officially released? What were they released in? How did I miss them? Turns out I missed them because they weren't officially released. They were just some copies that have made their way into the wild. They don't actually have official releases. They've come from somewhere, either at the printing place or at the offices of the people who made the game. Someone has let copies of these out, but they weren't released in any official manner. Next stop, when you find out about something rare that you didn't know about and don't own, was of course eBay. Now, the most gutting thing on eBay when I searched Alien Armies Limited Edition is I saw that full sets of these 6 have already sold. People had listings up where you could see that they had these 6 cards that I don't have in there as sold. Now, luckily, there was one seller who still had 4 of them in stock, so I've got those. We're going to take a look at those in a moment. But it is just crazy to think, I never found out about these because I had no reason for 15 years to ever search Alien Armies in anything. As far as I knew, I was completely done with the set. It was the one Doctor Who game I'm completely done with. It was the only one I've never looked into. I've been looking into Battles in Time, picking up stuff from that. I've looked into Monster Invasion. I'm trying to get what I'm missing from that. Even Alien Attacks, I've looked into more than Alien Armies, even though I barely touched Alien Attacks. All it would have taken is for me to have put Alien Armies Limited Edition into eBay just at some point, and then I've been able to pick up all 6 of these. but I just never had any reason to. But hopefully the fact that they're out there means I am going to be able to get them all eventually. So let's take a look at the 4 I have, and we'll talk about the 2 that I still don't. Just quickly before we look at those, I will show you the 6 that did have official releases. So these are the ones that did come out. These are the ones that came out in product, were officially released in stores. We have these 2 versions of the 10th Doctor, with Cyberman, Davros, Rose Tyler, and a Dalek. So if you're looking at Alien Armies limited editions, that's how you can tell. These are the 6 that were officially released if you need some sort of reference. And now 4 of the 6 cards that had no official release but somehow have made it out. So starting off with a 3rd version of the 10th Doctor. We have a Martha Jones. You can probably see it's picking up on camera. This one has a slight amount of damage on the top, but I'm very happy just to be able to get a copy of this card for now. Maybe I'll try to upgrade it to a mint copy later, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm going to focus on getting the other 2 missing ones first. We then have a Sontaran. You know, classic enemy, showed back up. And then we have the Master, John Sim as the Master. Loved those episodes, by the way. Anything that he was in, John Sim put up an absolutely tremendous performance as the Master. He also put up a tremendous performance in Life on Mars and in Cracker, so definitely go watch those. I think Life on Mars, might genuinely be my favourite TV show of all time. I think it could be the perfect TV show. I don't think it ever had a bad episode. I think it was just amazing. Anyway, back to these cards. So this one is the 4th that I've been able to get, the Master. And then the 2 that I'm missing, which I do have some pictures of, I am missing Donna Noble, and I'm missing the Weeping Angel. So I guess if any of you guys see those pop up on eBay at any point, definitely let me know. I can tell you I will be checking a lot more diligently. I will be making sure I put Alien Armies Limited Edition into eBay quite regularly from now on. But there we have them. Like I said, 15 years of thinking I had a full, complete collection, only to find out I was 6 cards short, and now only 2 cards short. So, fingers crossed that I haven't missed my chance to be picking up those last 2 limited editions, and they do pop up again at some point soon. But that's it for these. As I said earlier in the video, I am planning a big video showing off my full collection of Doctor Who trading cards, so you can see exactly what I have and what I'm still missing, and sort of so that I know what I still have and what I'm still missing. That one's probably going to be into New Year at this point, but hopefully you guys will look forward to that and you will enjoy it when you see it. But that's enough from me for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, hopefully you enjoyed the one that's coming, hopefully you enjoy all of my other videos, all my openings, all of my different card games, whatever's going on, and I will see you again very, very soon.
Thanks for watching. Check out some more videos right here.
And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content from DJ Gigabyte.
Gotta catch 'em all!